When Henry Ford first rolled the Model T off the line in 1908, he was quoted as saying, "You can have any color you want as long as it's black." This was due to Ford Motor Company implementing the assembly line, meaning that in order to paint a car another color, you would have had to essentially break the entire production line process. A lot has changed in the last 100 years though, and these days it's almost entirely impossible to keep up with some of the trim packages options on the truck. Some of them are awesome, and some of them not so much. Some of them on top of that are also way more hyped up than they need to be. What's up guys, I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets, and today we're going to be sitting down and going over our top 5 most overrated truck trim packages. Before we get into that though, if you want to check out what wheels, tires, and suspension fit your truck, you can find all sorts of awesome fitment data in our gallery, which you can find at customoffsets.com/gallery. Seriously, we have like 70,000 trucks in there running all sorts of setups, and it's a great way to kill a lunch hour at work. Ask me how I know. Anyways, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end for this one because our number 1 on this list is going to be a doozy.
We've had a doozy of a day.
A real doozy.
Kicking off our list at number 5 is the Ram Rebel. Debuted in 2015, the Ram Rebel is a trim package of the Ram 1500, which is geared towards the off-road market. It features a massive blacked out grille, powder coated front bumper, skid plates all around, tow hooks, fog lights, and it seems like a logical choice for anyone looking to get off the pavement, right? Wrong. The Rebel also features 17-inch wheels wrapped in some 33-inch Toyos, Bilstein shocks, and Ram's signature air suspension. Sounds great except for one teeny tiny little problem. You literally pay more for a lower interior trim level than the Bighorn. But my off-road truck, bro! Listen, I get it. It's great if you're out there trying to shred the sand dunes on the weekends, but most of the Rebels I've seen have never left the mall parking lot, and for that reason, the Ram Rebel is our number 5 most overrated trim package. Coming in at number 4 is the Toyota 1794 edition, and admittedly, this is the trim package that took me by surprise when I first saw it. For those of you that are unaware, the Toyota 1794 edition pickup pays homage to the once oldest working ranch in Texas, the JLC Ranch. Founded in 1794, hence the name, the JLC Ranch was a 209-year-old, 24,000-acre plot of land right down in San Antonio, Texas. Please note, I said was. That's because in 2003, Toyota acquired the JLC Ranch and built their Texas production facility right on the land once owned by said ranch. Okay, hold up. Let's go over that again in case you missed it. So Toyota scoops up this chunk of land from one of the most historic ranches in the state of Texas, let alone the entire US, and plops a big old production facility on top of it, and all they got was a truck trim package. Wild. Anywho, the 1794 trim gets a saddle brown leather interior, imitation suede inserts, and 7 total badges scattered throughout the truck. Don't worry if you happen to forget that you paid for a 1794 edition, the truck literally tells you from every angle. I mean, it's basically a King Ranch, but for Toyota. This one falls from the same tree as the Rebel does though, for the fact that the sticker price on these trucks is more than Toyota's Platinum trim packages without really any noticeable upgrades. I mean, seriously, the 1794 is just a Platinum with a little more Texas in it. And for that reason, it's our number 4 most overrated truck trim. Coming in right in the middle of the list at number 3 is the GM Texas Edition trucks. Debuted in 2015, the Texas Edition was made by Texans for Texans. General Motors began offering the Texas Edition on the LT and LTZ trim packages of their pickups. This Texas Edition offered polished 20-inch wheels, which really doesn't make a difference when you're gonna pull them off and swap them out for wheels that you bought from customoffsets.com anyway. It also offered color match bits on the mirrors and the door handles and Texas Edition only badging. And that's it. Seriously, there was no more, there's nothing else. The Texas Edition trucks are literally just an additional badge and some color matching. The rest of the truck is the same old LT or LTZ trim that you had before. And for that reason, it's our number 3 overrated trim package. Coming in the runner-up position is the new Chevy Silverado Custom Trim. The Custom is advertised in the next step up from the work truck package and features colored matched bumpers, painted 20-inch wheels, and LED taillights. I really wish I had more to tell you guys about this one, but seriously, that's it. there's nothing else. The Custom gets the same cab, same bed, same 5 engine options, which is really weird by the way, and same transmission options that the work truck package gets, but you pay more for it because it has color matched body panels. Other than that, there's literally nothing that makes this trim custom at all. And for that reason, the 2020 Silverado Custom is our #2 most overrated truck. All right, I gotta admit before we get into this one, it hurts me. It hurts me to admit this one quite a bit, really, it does. Coming in at our #1 spot today is a trim that I hold really near and dear to my heart, which is the Ford King Ranch. Much like the 1794, the Ford King Ranch Edition pays homage to an old ranch in Texas, the iconic King Ranch. The King Ranch package has been around for several generations of Ford trucks now, but always features the same generalized styling.
Don't mind me, just walking through this Anthem wheel, which is available on CustomOptions.com.
Woo! We're talking about King Ranches right now.
Why? How can you talk about Ford King Ranch?
Because it's an overrated truck trim.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Have you seen that cattle burn interior?
Yes, that's exactly why it's overrated. The interior features a long grain, genuine leather bucket seat with the King Ranch logo branded into the seat backs. It's really awesome because Junior actually really likes it, but in all honesty, it's just overrated and you shouldn't have it at all. What are you doing right now?
Ooh, ah.
Are you showing him a King Ranch right now?
Just so happen to be looking at a $2,800 full King Ranch interior.
I don't believe you.
It's right here, it's on eBay.
Okay, listen. I like them, but that doesn't mean that they're not overrated.
$2,500.
$2,500. Ooh. You put that in the Bronco?
I'm debating on it.
You
I
should.
don't know.
For $2,500, it's worth it. It's a cute angle. All right, get out of here. In some of the newer trucks, it also offers features like automatic high beams, rain sensing windshield wipers, and LED box lighting, which is pretty cool if you need to see stuff in the cargo bed. Sounds like a pretty good deal, right? Well, sort of. Admittedly, the King Ranch interior is not for everyone, and honestly, most people hate it. The leather is a brown color that isn't everyone's cup of tea, and the rest of the truck is really just a short step away from being a platinum. When it comes to resale value, however, oftentimes you can get a platinum trim package cheaper than you can get a King Ranch, meaning that you literally get more of a truck for less money. This, coupled with the fact that Banker swears the seats are uncomfortable in a King Ranch, make this our #1 most overrated trim package ever, and it still hurts me to say it. Well guys, there you have it. That wraps up our top 5 most overrated truck trims. Let us know if we missed one down in the comments below, and although you may be a little angry with me right now because I picked on your truck, please consider subscribing to the channel. We upload every single day and we're making banging content. You're not gonna wanna miss it. I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets, and with that, we'll see you next time.